Alright guys, welcome back to another episode of Foundation. I am your host, Imperial Arm. We last left off, we're getting the church built up. We were trying to figure out we're going to do a farmland down here, start baking some bread so we can unlock some other trade routes and increase our money. Real quick, if you guys are new to the channel, please consider subscribing. If you missed the beginning of this series, there'll be a card somewhere on screen right about now that'll take you back to the beginning of the series. Link for the game in the description if you guys want to purchase for yourself. I highly recommend you do. Go out and support this wonderful developer and their project here. So anyway, without further ado, economy's starting to stable out. Well, it was starting to stable out. Oh, nope, there we go. All right, we turned on immigration too, because we need population to do the start doing the farmland. So we'll need 3. I think it's 3 per farm is the max you can have. So ideally, if we're going to do 2 farms for right now, we're going to need 6 workers there, 2 millers, and I think 1 baker, I believe, if I'm correct. But I could not be, so don't quote me on that. Let's look at... All right. So nobody wants to settle right here, so what we're going to do is we're going to come in here. I'm going to zero out this land, and more than likely we'll put our bakeries and our windmill and all that stuff there, our mill to make flour, right? We'll put it all right in here, more than likely. So in this area right here. One thing I do wish they would add to the game is be able to ghost down buildings. So say like I wanted to come in here, and instead of actually paying for this up front and doing everything, I just say, okay, I want to put in where's it at? I want to put in a windmill, boom, pop it down, and it's, you know, a ghost version of it, so that it, you know, when I'm going in and I'm doing other projects, I can come back and be like, okay, I still need to build this here. So you can kind of plan out your kingdom better, you can plan out your area better, but you know, just a minor annoyance, not anything super, you know, that is a deal breaker. So let's look at our military tab. Mostly trained. Let's do this mission. We'll probably call them back after the very first one, just because I don't want to risk another defeat again, and I'd like to see what the new rewards are. So here we go, they're off. Farewell, brave soldiers. All right. That's 2 more people. Money looks okay. We might want to pop down those farms now while our money is still good. Let's do the wheat farm. Let's do it there. That construction, we will take a bit of a hit on our economy because we've got to buy more of those hammers or whatever. We might want to increase that trade number. Man, we can't do any more military missions because we have people out. So church is capable of housing 55. We have 67, so we'll need to think about at some point doing some more expansion on the church, or on the small rustic church at this point. Oh yes. Level 5, 6, 5, 4. There we go. We're at 16, so we need 4 more. Hopefully our economy picks up greatly with the introduction of the wheat farm and then the mills and everything, and we'll be able to open up that new trade route, and then we can also start making some more money so we can start doing some more of these upgrades, getting more of our people promoted to the next tier. So, and I think just for aesthetics sake. Oh, that's gonna cost. Well, what we can do is we can do it kind of like this. Nice, there we go. So now we don't have to worry about us painting over this farm line once it comes up. No. Let's go ahead and bring our soldiers back. We'll see what we got. And then one new villager. Did not get a reward for that? Or do we got to see it all the way out? I wonder if we got to see it all the way out now. Okay. We're also going to need to do an expansion on the... Oh, look at that. Oh, we only have 7 bread. Yeah. I was trying to cheese it and hopefully get that. So... Oh, so we only got 7 bread. We got some iron, we got some polished stone. We got a bunch of gold, which was nice. Okay. So this is good. So 3 farmers here will come in. Oh. Paint this up right here. And we'll leave them about that much space for their side. We're gonna come in and we're gonna fine tune this. We're gonna run it right up to the bush. There we go. And then we'll spin the camera this way. There we go, and then we can actually there we go. That one's done. All right. Now we only have 2 right now for here, so let's go ahead and move this over here. Right up to the house. Overlap those. Overlap this. Just a little bit. And then we'll come in and fine tune this one. All right, there we go. So they'll get to doing, there we go. So now we got enough farmers, so money's booming, so we might as well, while we've got the opportunity for the money booming, to go ahead and put in the population. Okay, so we do have three people. So let's go ahead and get in here and find the windmill. Might end up needing another windmill, just depending on how much. What do you want, monk? We can do that. Who do we need points with? Okay, so we've got enough points once we get to 20 commoners here. We got enough points for the things we want to do here. That trade bonus. That church. Let's do the clergy. There we go, that's done. Get rid of that. Unpause the game, do your thing. Alright, so looks like berries are leveling out now pretty well, so that's a good thing. We're gonna do wheat, and we'll do flour. Sign one more there, because they're gonna have pretty long haul instead of putting in another granary over here. Although we could afford to put in another granary over here, so. Nice, we still got 4. Economy still looks good. Yeah, we'll go ahead and do the bakery right there. Double check, yep, so we're not going to be able to build on top of that. No, but what we do need to do though over here build a well, because they're going to need a well for water to do the bread once we get to start pulling flour, which I think we're already starting to do. No, we're not starting, or we're not starting to pull any of that. New military mission. We got we got wounded and stuff here, so let's go ahead and just leave them on light duty for now. Train, do whatever it is you guys do. Small and R. Prevent crime, apparently. All right. So. That looks so cool. So we'll assign 2 millers. They'll get to doing their thing once we start actually getting some wheat. Really probably should think about putting in another cheesemaker. We just have entirely too much milk. Cheesemaker's 1? No, 2. Okay, so we'll see once this is done what the maker count is, if it's 1 person or 2 people. If it's 2 people, then we might have to hold off one more iteration of, or one more migration period. Ugh, can't talk. One more migration period, so then we can get enough people. We do got some promotions available, so let's go ahead and take care of our people. That should be enough. Yeah, so now we've got the cooperage, the hops, the brewery, which is exciting stuff. However, though, more importantly, now we've got some of this stuff unlocked. So, no, we don't have anything unlocked, so we got to get Splendor. I really want this. I mean, these would be nice too now that we've unlocked, so we can get the tavern, and then we can make a tavern and everything, which will rapidly increase increase the desirability. So I guess we're probably gonna start looking at making this thing monstrous so that we can increase our splendor. So gives us the most splendor. That gives us 2 right up front. That gives us 2 as well. Let's do that. There we go. That's not a whole lot of splendor. That's okay. That's okay. Those do nothing, that does nothing. So that would be 4. So maybe we'll put in one more extension. Edit. See if extension B will work. Okay, let's wait until we're done constructing this, so it shouldn't take that long. I'm pretty sure we have everything. Okay. Let's look at the population. Yeah, we're doing okay. Have a little bit of surplus of pops for when we decide we want to expand again. We are going to go ahead and just do it. We're going to go ahead and get the cheese maker down again. Probably a little closer. Maybe we'll farm the table civilization here, or kingdom. So there's that. Alright, let's get over here. Okay, it's 2 bakers, so it really doesn't matter because we do have the necessary population now to do what we're doing. So one person decided to stop by. That's great for them. I really need you guys to finish building these things quickly, sooner rather than later. Especially we can get we're going to remove an exclusion zone, and we're going to we're now going to reforest that whole area. So, although I think we need to build, yeah, forester's camp. So what we'll do is we'll put the forester's camp right about here. Sure. We'll assign somebody to the forester's camp. An envoy is requesting our presence. What would you like? I don't have 30 berries in storage. Still, somehow I don't have 30 berries in storage. Although I guess in all fairness, we're not really baking. We've not really got to bread yet. So, flour. Unfortunately, I was wrong. We're gonna have to put in another granary. I'm pretty sure we're gonna put in another granary. 100% sure we're gonna put in another granary. Yep. Put our transporter over there. Where are we putting this granary at? I guess right. Right here? Sure. So we can still put a lot of windmills in here if we wanted to, although we may have to use this space now for, oh, we've already got this space cleared out for our for another bakery if we need it. All right. So we are at the end of this episode, guys. So we got a little bit done. We started our bakery production. Hopefully we can get that up and running soon so we can open up some trade routes, make some more money, and really start expanding things, get into some beer, some different things. We're reforesting this area back here so we can put in a huntsman's lodge once we get to our 20 splendor. And I think for next episode, we'll kind of just see how things play out. But anyway, guys, I'm Imperial Arm. This is Foundation. If you guys like the video, please leave a thumbs up. It helps me out as a content creator, as well as all my other social media links down in the description. Link for the game if you want to purchase it for yourself. What else? Gaming Discord. Yeah, that's about 1,000 ums for any of you who were counting. So anyway, yeah. Please consider subscribing, like I said. Hopefully you guys are digging the series. I really enjoy the game. So, as always, guys, until next time, have fun.